have Ashanya Dwivedi, who's a wife of Shubham Dwivedi, who's of course, lost his life in this Pahalgam attack. Ashanya, thank you so much for joining me on the broadcast. I can totally understand what you've been through on that day, and even now, I mean, the loss cannot be, we cannot bring him back really. And my condolences to you to begin with. But what really happened on that day?
Thank you for having me, first of all. What happened that day, the whole nation, the whole world knows about it. What is happening now is something I am somewhere relaxed with, because what happened that day was the terrorist attack. What is happening today is actions against those terrorists. And I'm really, really glad that we had Operation Sindoor, then we had Operation Mahadev, and now the NIA is giving full charge sheet. They are giving it to the Jammu and Kashmir. They are submitting it to the Jammu Kashmir court with all the information, with all the details, small details, big details, everything about those people who were the helpers of those terrorists, who were involved in those terrorist attacks, and even the people living in Pakistan who were there supporting those terrorists from there. They have stabilized all the connections, and I'm really happy with the investigation. Thank you to NIA team that they are doing this for the nation, and thank you for the government that who are letting them do this thing, because I have seen earlier there were a lot of terrorist attack before, but no, I've never seen any these kind of investigations happening. But today, these investigation proves that yes, a civilian life, a nation life matters.
That's really nice, Ashanya. Very nice of you to say that, because I can understand what you've been through, but then of course you're looking at it in a very, very positive light. And Ashanya, if you can just, if I may ask you, how long were you two married and what happened on that fateful day?
We were married for 2 months and we have been known to each other from 6 months. That day, with the whole family, there were 11 family members. We were there in Kashmir. We were enjoying the view and everything. We were very happy being there. We were very happy that we felt that we were safe, because we were staying in Srinagar. We saw the armies all over. I have no clue that who helped those terrorists. I have no clue how they could just breach all the borders and came in Kashmir, in Pahalgam, and attacked those 26 innocent people by asking their religion, by asking them to read Kalma. And when they said no, they're Hindu, they were being shot dead. This is the terrorist attack. And this is something, terrorism has no religion, I agree. But this time, the terrorism was being spread to create a conflict between Hindu and Muslim in a very big way. Like, I have no idea. That day, leaving Muslims and killing Hindus made them feel a victory, that now they will have a war inside the country. But we proudly didn't have that war. The civilians, the Indians are still very good with their mind, with the intelligence, that they knew that this is being created to have the war inside the country. But those terrorists have just seen how cruel those people are, that they're playing with the mindset of innocent people.
You know, Ashanya, this is a very important question that I want to ask you. I mean, do you think there was a security lapse as a result of which this happened?
I do think that. Everybody thinks that. The whole nation thinks that. There was the security lapse.
Ashanya?
I still have this question. How are those terrorists being able to enter India, stay in India, eat what India is providing them, and then who is helping? Who is helping? It's the civilians, it's the Indians who are helping them. Look, it's very easy to fight with Pakistan. The bigger problem is to fight with the people within. In the NIA charge sheet also, there are few names involved, who helped all these handlers. There are few names of those people also. My question is to them: how can you say that you are a Indian when you are doing such things for money? For what kind of a brainwash is this, that you're standing against your nation and letting innocent people die? How? It's just my question to the people in India. How can you help some terrorists? How can you let them stay in your own house, make food for them?
Ashanya, you know, walking you through that terrible time is not my idea here, but just for the benefit of our viewers and people watching, this message should really go out and people should know what really happened there. You know, when he was shot at, when your husband was shot at, how close were you to him and what exactly happened and transpired at that moment?
See, Shubham was the first one who was being shot in that attack. Me and Shubham, we were sitting next to each other. He was just sitting right next to me. We were enjoying our coffee, our time. We were talking about the family and everything. Some person came up to him and he just asked, out of nowhere, he just asked us, because we were sitting together, he asked us, are you Hindu or are you Muslim? If you're Muslim, read Kalma. We said, at first we couldn't understand what is going on there. We again asked him, what is it? What are you asking? He again said, are you Hindu or are you Muslim? As a Hindu, we proudly said we are Hindu, and he was being shot dead right next to me, right in front of my eyes. He was all over. He was on my lap. Blood was all over me. I do not think anything more traumatizing for a wife, for a person, anything else can be more traumatizing than this, than seeing your loved ones going away like that.
Ashanya, I can totally understand your pain. I mean, 2 months of a marriage, viewers, and this is what these terrorists are doing. But Ashanya, one question, after he shot your husband, did the terrorist say anything to you or did he just walk away?
He was saying it to everyone. See, I lost my all senses. I'm telling you very truly, I lost all my senses right after seeing Shubham like that. Anybody would have. But yes, while we were going, we were running, and people were trying to save themselves. The terrorists were telling the women, go tell your government. Go tell the government. They were telling it continuously to the females out there. They were telling that you are here spreading terrorism. The females, they are spreading terrorism. What kind of a mindset is that? What kind of I don't know what kind of a thought they have in their mind when they say things like that. People were just enjoying the view. They were just happy seeing the beautiful valley.
Now, Ashanya, of course, now the LET commander Saifullah Sajid has, of course, orchestrated the attack and his name is now in the NIA charge sheet. What would you like to see on that and how would you like the investigations to proceed further?
See, I'm not that hard person, but I really hope, pray and wish that they get. May I say it in Hindi if it is fine?
Yes, please go ahead.
ऐसी चीज उनके साथ करनी चाहिए, इस तरीके से उन्हें सबक सिखाना चाहिए कि अगली बार कोई आवाज अगर हिंदुस्तान के अगर अगेंस्ट उठे, हिंदुस्तान के खिलाफ उठे, भारतीय के खिलाफ उठे, तो उनको याद होना चाहिए क्या किया गया था उनके साथ, किस तरीके से उनको सजा दी थी एनआईए वालों ने या इंडियन गवर्नमेंट ने या इंडियन आर्मी में। उनके रोंगटे खड़े होने चाहिए ये सोच के कि पहलगाम अटैक के बाद जब पकड़े गए थे, ये लोग पकड़े गए थे, वो लोग जिन्होंने मदद करी थी, उन्हें किस तरीके की सजा दी थी, वैसी सजा मिलनी चाहिए उन्हें। कि अगली बार एक इंसान के अंदर जब ये आए ना कि मुझे हिंदुस्तान में जाके टेररिज्म फैलाना है, मुझे भारत में जाके टेररिज्म फैलाना है या मुझे भारत के खिलाफ खड़े होना है, तो उसकी रूह कांप जानी चाहिए।